Alright, we're live.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. Oh, let's get Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Yeah. Alright. I know we're. Alright, I know we're live.
Alright, you want me
Okay,
to look
no,
at it?
there we go, there we go. Yeah, okay, now I got the stream up.
Oh,
There,
okay.
now I can read the chat.
Pretty good. Don't be worried there. Is afraid something gone wrong.
Yeah. But to show some good news, my buddy Hunter helped me out, and now I have the last of the remaining downloadable content for the game.
The
Yeah, just
Manager Collection Pack,
yeah.
I think it's called. So, did Hunter actually give you the money for it, or?
Oh yeah, he PayPal'd me the money for it.
Oh, well, that was nice.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just trying to check which ones are installed. I guess there are just so freaking many of these things. And yeah. So, by the way, hopefully I'll continue where I left off on Space Marine 2. I do want to finish that game. Maybe I'll go back and finish up the first game and give everyone some context on what happens in the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just turn this down so I can. There we go. Okay, this one I need to install. This is why I use the specific game capture, so I don't have to worry about like opening a window I don't want anyone seeing. Yeah, stuff that might contain sensitive information.
Just say, you have porn open up.
All right, just double checking. Yeah, I think that's everything. Let's check the species viewer. That should say 122 species.
Skeletal frog there.
Yep, 122 species.
A lot of dinosaurs. And
Uh,
dinosaurs as well.
yeah. Before we get started on like your park, mind if I just show? Since I can't seem to find the footage for it anymore, mind if I just show off my hybrid facility?
Sure.
This one is just a simple one. I just filled it with all the hybrids from the DLCs.
Right.
Welcome to my hybrid facility. You got my hybrid hatchery right over here. All the basic scientific doodads you need. A monorail, because everyone's too damn lazy to walk. In our first research station, we have the Stegoceratops. The fur
There's for
rubbing
some
up
re-
the fur rubbing up against the sails has got to be annoying.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, the whole idea of a Triceratops Stegosaurus hybrid apparently has been around for a while.
Well, you have two of the most heavily defended herbivores from both the Cretaceous and the Jurassic period. You combine those horns with that Thagomizer.
Yeah. And the emergent is broken. The contra every time I see something phase through some.
Frontier, please add like a hitbox or something to some of the trees.
Yeah. I was gonna say one of the earliest examples, at least one that I'm aware of, was actually in one of the Tarzan books titled Tarzan the Terrible.
Over here we got the... Oh, let's go ahead.
Yeah. It was like NA Ventures to a land called Polygon, I think I'm saying that right, where basically highly evolved dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures live, and the apex predator of it is the Greif. It may look like a Triceratops, but it's not.
May I continue?
Yeah.
Over here we got the Ankylodocus, which, if you want to use your imagination, you could have this be a Shonosaurus, since they also had a tail in their club.
It's all about my tail.
Fuck. Whatever. You know what I meant. Fuck you.
You're supposed to say, I know what I said. I will agree with Hunter. These ones are definitely an improvement over the original.
And I'll say to I will say to you what I always say to him. Fuck you. They were always beautiful.
I never thought they were too bad.
Over here, for all you Camp Cretaceous fans out there, we got the Spinoceratops. I don't think I ever watched like season 3 and 4 of Camp Cretaceous.
Right.
These guys are omnivorous. They eat plant life and they eat fish.
Yep. And considering they are part Spinosaurus.
Speaking of part Spino, we got the Spinoraptor. I guess Wu was a big fan of Spinosaurus.
Remember, Wu didn't create the Spinoceratops.
Oh yeah, that was Manticore. My bad.
Yeah.
The Spinoraptor is a chilling hybrid species created by nature. Though fairly social animals can be highly aggressive and have proved to be absolutely lethal hunters.
I'm just gonna keep saying it. A lot of these hybrids I could see in like the Avatar universe. Like if the Avatar universe had dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Which I mean, come on, Universal. You work with Nickelodeon, like, make the magic happen. Please, pretty please. All right, my fanfiction aside. Speaking of Camp Cretaceous, all right, it's not doing anything right now, but we got the Scorpius Rex. Everyone's favorite pug-faced murder machine.
May or may not have been made with human DNA.
That's a theory.
Yeah, that's more fanciful thinking. But come on, that one shot where it's standing upright, doesn't it look like it has a human torso?
It definitely look. But on the topic of psychopathic hybrids, it's actually kind of camouflaged right now. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we have the ever iconic Indominus Rex.
I can't wait to see King Kong in that one video. Follow up to that one video, by the way. People stick around for that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of if there's any Goji Center fans in watching this, give a shout out either in the chat or on the VOD. And our And our last psycho hybrid on the hunt for its prey, the Indoraptor. That's not even hunting. That's just... That's... I don't know what that is. That sure as shit is not an animal hunting.
Never was.
Honestly, the Indominus looks like something you find in the Peter Jackson's King Kong.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the Scorpius. You can tell this thing's a damn hodgepodge. You know, I would make fun of how the front
every time I see every time I see it, that is one ugly mug.
Every time I look at it from the front, it just looks like no.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Okay, and admittedly, that thing would probably fucking kill me if I made if I said that. If you're looking at this, you're fucked. You're just fucked.
Yeah. Indeed, self.
How you doing? I'm not gonna lie. It is really hard to tell Angel and Devil. I mean, Angel and Rebel apart from me.
Yeah.
Okay, Angel's a bit brighter of a white.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this isn't anything spectacular. I just wanted to make a nice little like hybrid center. Alright, that's enough, that's enough dicking around. Let's get over to Justin's Park. I haven't done this in a while, and thankfully I've, kind of improved my park building abilities. Sort of, maybe,
Yeah.
probably not. Whatever. Here's what we got. Again, I made this thing way too big for these little guys.
Yeah. I was gonna suggest. I think you might want to redo this one a bit.
I can try.
Possible to move all these guys over to the hunting pen, and then
No, I can work. I can work around this. I can work around this.
probably gonna get the other carnivores in there, or this area, get their pens made.
Yeah, just give me a minute to like plan this out in my head. All right.
There you go with their fluffy tails.
All right. I think I got an idea. Let me get the fencing.
All right.
Oh yeah, I can make this work. Just See that? Still plenty of room for these little bastards to be running about. We'll see how how that affects their comfort. It's see, it skirts by. What do you think?
Right? Yeah.
Now for a little deforestation. There we go. Oh, by the way, stay tuned, folks. I have a special announcement to give that that just sort of came to mind to me after let's call it some events. All right, let's just see how that's doing. All right, that should do it. There. Now the little guys have plenty of room. Oh yeah, I forgot we put this aviary here. Sorry, just admiring our work.
Yep.
Wait a minute, our work? I'm the one with the controller right now. That was a joke.
Just say you talk too much.
Alright. Now, where do we put the next now, where do we put the next enclosure? I just put something right next to the fuck are these things called again? Sinosauropteryx.
Sinosauropteryx. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Want something with teeth or something a little more docile?
Remember, this area is going to be the carnivore exhibit.
Teeth it is. So let's beef up the cage. Let's beef up the cage fence a little bit. All right, so yeah, we got about 120 something more species to go.
Right. We're not going to put everything in here.
I know, but I'm just saying you got options.
Oh.
The world's your oyster on this one, Justin. You're in charge.
Right. So are you. We're in this together, remember?
Yeah, but I mean, this is your dream. I mean, this is the one you've wanted to build, so I'm just trying to. Yeah, I want to make sure I build it to your specs.
I know, I appreciate it.
All right, what? No evolution square, but I think I can get the job done.
Yeah.
Let's...
Okay, we also need to leave some room for the herbivore Jeep ride thing. I thought of.
Yeah. Still got to figure out how the hell I'm gonna make that properly.
Yeah, Jeep. Have we done the exploration Jeep thing before?
I'm gonna keep it a $150. I have never touched that thing. Come on, you
How about asking Hunter for some advice?
I would if I could get him on the damn. I would if I could get him in these damn shows. All right, that sounded a bit harsh. You know how busy he gets.
I don't know.
All right, maybe this is a little big because we don't even. Okay, it's a little big, but some of these dinos hurt for space, so I just gotta be careful.
Alright. Because we don't have to put everything side by side. We also put other exhibits behind the others.
That's just easier. We can, but it's just easier for me when it comes to the pathing. But you got a point. I'll make sure to do that.
Alright.
That should do it. Fuck. Alright. My frickin' dog.
That's here.
Every. Okay. Can I just have a show? Sometime that isn't almost fucking midnight without one of my animals causing a noise. Can I? No? Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, what are we putting in this thing?
What are our options?
You ask that as if they are limited.
You might be able to put two species in there.
You make a point. I know in the first game the Ceratosaurus and the oh my fucking god.
Right, but
I know that the Ceratosaurus and the Carnotaurus could be in the same thing, but I also know that in the campaign I believe Allosaurus and Baryonyx as well.
I do like Allosaurus.
Alright.
They look like
Alright, hang on. I'm
the
just trying to
Allosaurus
find
is
it.
like
Forest, open space, prey, water, minimum population of 1. Alright.
this isn't like Ceratosaurus, so maybe we could throw both did live in the forest information.
Alright, so Allosaurus and Ceratosaurus?
Yeah.
Alright, so let me just check the needs for the Ceratosaurus. Forest, open space. Wait. Population. I'm going to have more than one, so I'm going to put a few meat feeder. I'm going to put a couple of feeders. Like, so, let's see. Enclosure, feeders. 1 meat feeder right here. I put a couple of billy feeders over on either side of the cage. I'm gonna put a gate so asset containment can get in.
Important.
That should do it. We'll start with Allosaurus. Let's. Oh, wait, fuck. I meant to do some alterations of the genes first.
We get different colors.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Alright. Want to randomize the between the mini Allosaurus and the game Allosaurus too?
Sure.
I'll get that cooking. Fuck, I'm. Let's just hatch the whole batch.
Oh, Ceratosaurs are getting finished a lot quicker.
Now this dinosaur is something special. Well, they're all something special, but this one stands out because of the horns on top of its head. It's called Ceratosaurus. It kind of looks like a slightly smaller T-Rex, but its bite is probably about the same.
Well, granted, they made the Ceratosaurus look a lot more different than how they did in JP3, so which always welcome.
That you got to appreciate. Yeah, you got to appreciate.
Yeah. All right. Now let me just.
Jurassic Park. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're aware Jurassic Park 3. Ceratosaurus there was literally just a reskin T-Rex Mongol.
Yeah. But thankfully now they remodeled this like a little more. Yeah, it's. You could argue it's a little more Tyrannosaurid, but they did. The skull's a lot more different. It has longer arms, of course, that famous nose horn. And I've seen the paleo accurate Cerata. And good night.
Yeah.
Again, always the ass. They always aim for the ass. And good night. See? Every time. Every time. Okay, I'll be fair. That one was in the ass. That one again. I'm not crazy.
You know what you're talking about. It's good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Asset collection request received.
All right. I might need some more feeders now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I'll fix that.
has been collected. Asset transportation underway.
Couple of more goats. Now for the allosaurs.
Every dinosaur that's recreated is important, but some also capture our imaginations. The Allosaurus is one such animal. It is believed that in its original environment, it was squarely at the top of the food chain. I'm interested to discover if that's true, given the opportunity.
All right, these three are unique and are unique looking enough. That's good.
Yeah.
Task. Also, these guys are having a lot better of a time hitting these theropods than they did the Utahraptors.
Yeah. How could they miss that? Especially since one was literally just lying down, almost like it knew they were terrible shots.
Apparently, I hired stormtroopers.
So that or Church from Red vs. Blue.
Good point. Maybe somebody fucked with the scope on the trank gun while nobody was looking. One sleepy allosaur. Two sleepy allosaurs.
Speaking of Sesame Street, did you ever see that video I showed you where it was like about famous like Muppet characters and like how they changed from when they first appeared?
I saw a little bit of it. Finalize selection. And pray to God these animals don't kill each other.
Asset collection request.
Did you ever get to the part where they talked about the count?
No. Sorry. This is actually not a bad skin for this Ceratosaur.
Oh, I actually like that. Maybe it's because it has some yellow in it, and yellow's one of my favorite colors.
Transit has commenced. Assets in the air.
What's the tail doing?
Say?
I don't know. I don't know. It looked like the tail was freaking out a little bit on the model.
Oh.
But good call on filling this. Good call on filling out the enclosure with more animals.
Oh.
Which one's the alpha? You're the alpha. I don't know why, but the Ceratosaurus eyes make me think, yeah, this thing looks like it's seen some shit. Like, doesn't it have like that permanent 1,000-yard stare?
Well.
There's our first Allosaurus. I love that you can hear like it breathing, like it forcing the air out of its nostrils.
Yeah. Well, they seem to be alright.
Well, hopefully.
Referring to the ridge-like horn on its snout. Its deep jaws contain serrated dagger-like teeth. many of which can grow up to 17 centimeters in length.
All right.
Hey. Yeah, goat feeder, right?
Yeah, I put down 2. Maybe I should bring them. Let me bring them closer to the enclosure. Damn it! I hid these things well. All right. There. Happy animals.
There we go.
Oh, we got the owl feeding with the serrata. That's cool.
Yep.
Ooh, it's hunting. Ah, it's in the trees. Damn it. Damn.
See? You go, nothing can save you. Not even some dense foliage.
Poor Billy. All right. Good call, man.
Actually, you start like with the herbivore exhibit.
As soon as I figure out the place I'm gonna put those things.
I was saying, like, you know how we each have like paths that go off from the visitor center. One left for. I was
All
thinking
right.
like putting it somewhere near where the monorail is. I was thinking before we begin before we start the Jeep thing, maybe have some like little herbivore exhibits that people pass on their way.
I can try. Dude, you gotta. All right, I'm just trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna do this. Like, you want some herbivore exhibits by, like, the monorail track?
Yes.
Alright, let me just think. Let's make it a sauropod. Make it something people can see clear when they're passing through. What do you say?
Yeah, like how about Brachiosaurus?
A
We're
classic.
talking about the smaller ones.
No, I was talking about. No, I mean like a No, let's make it a big sauropod. Make it something easy to spot from the train.
Alright. Yeah, okay.
Just making sure my animals are happy. Food, prey. Ample prey. The predators in particular, you gotta make sure you're you got right and
Alright.
happy.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want.
Let's they'll escape and start eating everybody.
I hope we get to see the Mosasaurus feeding. Oh. Oh, it's going for it. It is going for it. I was too zoomed in. God damn it.
No.
Shit. Damn it.
Wah, wah, wah.
And I'll get him next time. Alright, so... Alright, I got an idea.
But
I'll build the enclosure...
I'm sure you can even like have the monorail go over the exhibits.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to map that because we got a shit ton of negative space here at the monorail, so I want to use it wisely.
That's where I was thinking some of the herbivore exhibits and maybe even some of the new aquatic exhibits could go.
All right, let's plan out the lagoon exhibit first. That's about somewhere around here. Like, what do you think?
So we could probably start with like having a branch off of the mosasaur exhibit.
Possibly. So I'm just trying to decide where it would be like. Hang on. Since we're gonna have something a branch off of the mosasaur, how about we put the herbivores here? I mean, hey, let me cook here, man. Like, think about it. All the hotels here. You can have a clear as day view to some of the most spectacular of the sauropods before you get into the main park and get to see some of the other attractions.
Yeah, that can work. I was thinking of something like that
All right.
earlier.
I guess that was just lost in like in the translation. Damn, there is some traffic over here.
If I want to expand that, maybe we could expand that area a bit later.
Maybe a bit later, but should I like put a bath to an observatory or something, or just build the cage around this, and we'll just pretend the people will be able to see the dinosaurs just fine without an observation post.
We build an observatory, but let's build the cage first.
All right, I am going to try to build a form-fitting cage. God help me. God. Oh, God, how am I gonna... Oh, dear God. I don't even know how big to make this stupid thing.
That's it.
That one hurt. I gotta lie, that one actually kind of fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Alright,
I've had that happen sometimes.
All right, let's try to make it fit the form of the. All right. That's looking like something.
Yeah.
Okay. That's actually pretty serviceable. I can live with this.
All right.
I am perfectly content with that.
You know.
Now on to the fun part. Picking. You said you wanted the Brachiosaurus?
Yes. Right there.
Are you sure not the Dreadnoughtus?
No, it's up.
I'm asking. Oh, here it is. Brachiosaurus.
That's what I was trying to get to you.
No, I know. I was just double checking if you didn't, if you weren't rethinking about the. Ooh, let's go with the 2003
Oh.
Brachys. Or 2001, my bad. Huh? What do you think?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what they need. Forest 30%, forest, and tall nut. We still have some ample space to put a lagoon over there, so I'm happy with the results. Let's see. Fruit nut. Tall nut. Here it is, tall nut. We'll put the food over here by all the guests. How's that?
Yeah.
I mean, these things are pretty tall. You should be able to see them through all the trees, so... Not too worried about obstructions. There we go. And now for the Brachys. They should be all set. This is going to be pretty cool.
Yeah. You're taking a while to cook.
Only two. You want me to brew up another batch?
How many brackies can we have?
The minimum population is one. There's not a maximum, so...
Okay. So yeah, how about 4?
All right. Ooh, let's make a couple from the original Jurassic Park movie.
Yeah, that could be a good kind of example of sexual dimorphism. 'Cause that was a theory for a long time. The more colorful ones were the males, the
Yeah,
duller brown ones were the females.
to follow along how birds are.
Yeah. It's birds, but also okay, yeah, birds. That was well, no, there are some reptiles that also kind of colorful. It's kind of funny that apparently the brachiosaur sounds
Oh,
for the
hang on.
movie
What
were
we
a
have
bit.
here is a brachiosaurus. It has long limbs relative to the rest of its body. And what makes it really unique is that it's a warm-blooded dinosaur. I mean, how amazing is it that in bringing these dinosaurs back, we're also learning so much about them?
Go
Well,
ahead.
technically, all dinosaurs are warm-blooded.
Go
But
ahead.
anyway, I was just gonna say, I find it funny that apparently the brachiosaurus sounds were a mixture of whale calls and donkey sounds.
Wait, donkeys?
Yeah,
Ah, the nostrils are higher up on the 1993 model.
well, for the longest time it was believed that all sauropods had noses on their heads, but recent
I,
studies show that they would have had them on their nostrils and snouts.
progress. We are making progress. I like progress. And good night.
So honestly, it'll probably take an entire arsenal of tranquilizer drugs to put these things to sleep.
I'm surprised they can even pierce the skin. And good night.
No. You know, one of
Ugh.
these darts made of titanium.
I don't care what your bones are made out of. If you have a neck that long and your head hits like that, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
And good night. Oh god. I love that there's even an audible thunk when they hit. Listen.
So honestly, if an animal that big fell over like that, yeah, it would break every bone in its body.
And thunk.
Yeah, I hear it. Like I said,
Why is that so, I don't care that it would die from that. It's just so fucking funny.
yeah. Especially when you consider that the dinosaurs actually have very delicate bones. Because, you know, they're hollow like a bird's bones.
Asset requiring collection. Asset to be collected.
Yeah, well, if you had a dinosaur that just shattered into a million pieces every time it tried to do cool shit, that wouldn't be very entertaining.
I know.
I say it all the time. Pragmatism is honestly the antithesis to just fun storytelling.
Yes, way. I mean, at least with like stuff like Land Before Time and Primal, it's a cartoon, and basically, well, I think Gendy Tarkovsky himself said it best: cartoons aren't supposed to mimic reality;
Asset being
they're supposed to
transported.
push reality.
Transporting asset.
It essentially says if my characters do a bunch of unbelievable shit, he doesn't give a shit.
Pretty much.
I mean, how many fucking arrows do Spear and Fang take?
Yeah. Well, I mean, considering how fucking buff Spear is it any surprise he didn't take that amount of punishment?
Okay, I'll grant. Fang, I can see having some dense hide to take it, but Spear?
Like I
The fuck
said, dude is ripped. The dude is
rip
ripped,
nothing. The
man.
dude's apparently the ancestor of the fucking Wolverine. There's no other reason why he recovers so quickly.
Yeah, I know.
Or maybe he's like the Black Knight from Monty Python and the
Monty
Holy Grail.
Python.
You just cut off his arm. 'Tis but a scratch.
Scratch. So,
No, it's not.
is it? What's that? That was you, yeah. Alright, that's my favorite movie of all time. So anytime
It's a
I get a chance to
classic.
quote it, I take it. Yeah.
Oh god, can you imagine being on that train? You just see that image.
Yes. Brachiosaurus.
There's something you don't see every day. Not even 65 million years ago.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Or is it
Well,
66?
66. It's 66, actually. 65 was just the
Delivery has been completed.
time the dinosaurs basically, or well, the non-Eevee dinosaurs, I should say, disappeared from the fossil records. I think that's basically what they were completely just gone.
Transportation complete.
Well, all of our animals seem to be happy.
How the Brachiosaurus taking it?
Let's find out. Damn it, I'm short on tall nut.
Yeah.
Come on, you big lumbering oaths. This would be a sight to behold when you just walk in.
Yeah. By the way, if you wanted, you could put like some like observation towers up.
I'll find a place for them, but for now, let's just. I think the trains should suffice.
Yeah. You want to put in like one like small herbivore exhibit.
Hee
Self-dropping.
Ognathus. During the early Cretaceous, these nimble carnivores would have hunted small lizards, chasing
Yeah,
them
like I
to
said,
the rocky
Sinosauropteryx is one of the
grasslands
few
of northeastern
dinosaurs that
China.
we actually know the colors of.
Yeah. I love the red on top of the crests.
And speaking of colors in Allosaurus, I think I read somewhere where they might have actually found skin impressions in an Allosaurus specimen that could indicate what color it was. I think it like said that they actually had spots.
All right, come on. Why is this one hungry? Go where the food is. You stupid lizard. Wait a minute, it is where the food is. Eat, you stupid lizard. It's no wonder you went extinct.
Right now.
Okay, please tell me it's gonna start eating. Ah, crazy. Am I? This is the food. This has gotta be the food side. What the hell?
Give us some time.
I think Hunter mentioned that this is sometimes a glitch where the sauropods won't eat. There we go.
Yeah, see, I told you, this makes some time.
All is right with the world. Alright. I'll work on putting a lagoon here. Or do you want to work on like some of the herbivore exhibits first?
Well, we just create one of the smaller herbivore exhibits that go along the path.
Yeah, sure thing.
Let's look at Microceratus. What do you think?
Micro, let me look at that real quick. Saurus, Giant Spino, Listro, Maya. What was
There,
it
right
again?
next to Mamenchosaurus. Microceratus.
Oh, these little guys. Yeah, sure.
Likes Lystrosaurus and other ceratopsids. Dislikes carnivores and Therizinosaurus.
Yeah, maybe we can put it in with a Lystrosaurus then.
Cute.
I know. How about right here?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright, might be a little cramped, but these are little guys. They don't need that much space. Damn it! Could they just put like a fucking snap tool for paths in the next game?
Don't they do that in the Zoo Tycoon games?
Alright, kind of skirting on the, Alright, it might be a little tight, but again, these are little guys. They shouldn't need that much space.
Right. Like I said, you can't just go under the monorail.
Let's call that Plan B.
Alright.
There you go. Microceratops. Ground fiber. Ground leaf. Ground fiber and ground leaf. Okay, they eat the same thing.
Alright.
Shut up.
Yelling at your dog or something else?
I was yelling at... Actually, I was yelling at the... fuck. I was distracted. I was yelling at the Brachiosaurus. And you hear it calling?
Yeah.
So I was saying that, shut up! Alright, what does this thing need? Just open space. Oh wait, that's Lystrosaurus. Open space! Oh, this is perfect.
Yep. I mean, both originated from desert habitats, so...
So I should probably put down some set. The fuck!
We could just randomize all of them.
That's what I was trying to do. Alright, so since they're desert, I'm gonna put down some sand.
Yeah. That'd be easier to see them, too.
They are little guys. There it is. Sand. Lystrosaurus. They are the ones that survived the Great Dying, right?
What?
The Lystrosaurus, they're the ones that survived the Great Dying?
Yes. Into the early Triassic.
Impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, they were one of the few species to survive the Great Dying.
We can hatch a bunch of these little guys.
Alright.
I gotta hatch them all, and then we'll just expand.
Yeah. If we need to.
Oh my god!
I've seen my fair share of ceratopsids, but not many of them compare to the Microceratops. Admittedly, yeah, there's a bit of a clue in the name, but I really didn't realize how small they are. With that said, they may well be cute, but that doesn't mean they're mute. Because they're certainly, how should I put this? Communicative little critters.
Oh, this is gonna take... Oh, catching these little bastards is gonna take forever for the team.
Yeah. You know, I hope if there is a third game actually in development, they do something about this.
Yes, can we please just make it easier to gather up these smaller animals?
Yes. Like again, just going out with like a little dog crate. That's all you need.
I'm not even gonna roast them on their aim because good luck trying to hit these damn things.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, it's like you really need to shoot these things from afar. When again, all you do is just come in and
You can just
them
scoop
into a
them
little
up.
dog crate.
You just pick them up. Pick them up like a natty little chihuahua.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're pretty much about the size of chihuahuas, so.
Oh my god, this is gonna take for fucking ever. Did it even? Okay, it did hit. It did hit one of them. And now they are running. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just hit this other one so I can tag the other one and fast forward through this shit.
And what if we do something a bit more positive while we wait?
Can I make a suggestion? Just real quick?
Yeah.
No more tiny species!
Aw, I want to get something like this at one point.
Dude, we're gonna be here. There's gonna be the entire stream just waiting for them to hit those fucking things. Oh my god, the other one's gonna wake up by the time you hit it. Alright, I gotta move this one before it wakes up.
En route to collect the asset.
Okay, it finally hit the other damn thing.
Collecting asset.
Alright, put the food in their pen yet?
Asset in transit.
Oh, fuck! Ground leaf. Fuck, what did they eat?
I don't know what he's to say.
Ground fiber and ground leaf.
I was half right.
Commencing asset transit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it right now. No more tiny species. Over here, I'm gonna put tiny species. I'm just building a hatchery just to hatch them in the habitat.
Asset delivery. Heading to collect the asset. Delivery has been completed. Heading to pick up the asset. En route to pick up the asset.
Actually, hold on a second. All right, I really wanted to see the Lystrosaurus hatching animation, but
Progress.
Okay.
Picking up asset. Adding task. Setting additional task.
I'm doing that from now on with the speed, with the tiny species, dude.
Yes, I heard you the first one.
Either that, or like we just put in a hatchery, hatch them, and then we just remove the hatchery.
transportation complete. Asset delivery confirmed. Assets in the air. Delivery complete.
It's very hard to believe these things are related to Triceratops, isn't it?
Asset has been delivered.
Yeah.
Asset delivered.
Seriously, I had no idea these things were this damn small.
Yeah. The weirdest facts about it is apparently because originally when they were discovered, they were called Microceratops.
Eh.
But turns out the name Microceratops had already been taken as a name for a species of wasp.
Huh. A
Don't ask
wasp.
how that. Don't ask me how that.
Transit has commenced. Asset transported. Asset has been collected. Asset transportation complete. Commencing asset transit. Asset has been transported. Asset in transit.
Well, this took, even with the speed up, this took longer than I think it needed. But, I gotta admit, worth it. Look at them, they're like little sausages. Alright. What's next?
Asset has been delivered.
Oh, is this a... Wait, is this the 2022 Allosaurus?
Maybe?
I think it is. Yeah, these two don't have the osteoderms. That's neat. Alright, that's excellent. What's the next herbivore?
Could do something. Maybe, maybe the pen in front of the Brachiosaur exhibit. The one next to the Brachiosaur exhibit for Hadrosaurs. I was thinking Parasaurolophus and Corythosaurus.
Sure thing.
Like that other empty space, next to the Brachiosaur exhibit.
Inside or outside the monorail track?
Inside.
All right. I was planning on that being the lagoon, but yeah, sure thing.
Oh. I mean, doesn't that take up all of the space?
Actually, if we play this right, if we play this right,
Corythosaurus is right there next to Critosaurus.
no, I'm trying to see if the Brachiosaurus will like yeah, it likes Hadrosaurs, so we can just put the Hadrosaurs in the
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, let's just check what Parasaurolophus and Corythosaurus like.
Yeah.
We'll start with the Corythosaurus. Corythosaurus, ground fiber. All right. Shit. Finding space for the ground fiber is going to be hard.
We could expand this a bit. Just a little.
I could remove some of the tall nut.
Give the land a shave, ain't it?
All right, that's a little more of a down than I wanted, but it's a start.
So we
right.
can also expand the 10 if we need
I
to.
might do that. All right, so we got ground fiber. Let's check the Parasaurolophus first in case it eats something different. Ground fiber. Ground nut. Oh, it eats a. The tall nut includes the ground nut, so that saves some worry.
Okay.
So ground fiber.
One Brachiosaurus right there is
Just eepy.
be bad. Kind of bone bed.
Alright, we'll just let's Alright, we'll just there we go. Go.
Remind you of filling in empty spaces in a coloring book, doesn't it?
Yep. There. That should do it. We'll start with the Corys, then we'll get to the Paras. Holy skins.
Oh, you want to go with the glowing ones, or it's gonna
Eh,
randomize it?
just gonna randomize it.
Okay.
All those skin patterns, and you still managed to get, like, duplicates. Really, game.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, what the hell? Might as well hatch the paras, right?
Yeah. And let's watch the using the helicopter fumble this. See how they fumble this.
Given that these things are fairly big, this shouldn't take long. Oh, there's a social animation. And I just realized with these things so close to the hotels, the guests are not going to get any freaking sleep.
I don't know, maybe they'll be soothed by the sound of dinosaurs.
Ah, one can hope. Damn it, the social animation gives them invincibility frames. Well, at least these being bigger animals expedites the process.
But
En route to pick up the asset. Asset to be collected. Asset requiring collection. En route to collect the asset. Asset being transported.
Damn it, I missed 2. There's a whole ass fleet carrying hadrosaurs. And good night. Good night.
Adding to the list. Task received. Transportation complete. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset delivered. Asset transportation complete.
Hopefully they'll all group up eventually.
Yeah.
Let's speed this up.
Probably best.
Yeah, once I got all the hadrosaurs in, we'll work on the next exhibit.
Transporting asset. Asset transportation in progress. Assets in the air. Transit has commenced.
That is quite a sight to see, though. Again, lucky train full of passengers getting to see a sight you don't see every day.
Yeah. Nine hadrosaurs.
Asset has been transported. Confirming asset delivery.
2 more to go. We can go back to normal speed to check up on the paras and the other animals.
Oh, this one seems fine. Let's see. Well, we got water. As I understand, I'm thirsty when I wake up too.
Yeah. Speaking of drinks, I actually finally tried out Gamer Sups.
Commencing asset transit.
Oh yeah, how is it?
It's actually not bad.
Transportation underway.
I might use that instead of coffee in order to cut back some calories in my drinks.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Does it have less calories than coffee?
Yeah. It's yeah, it was actually really good. They sent me a free Rubik's Raptor, the YouTuber I watch.
Yeah.
He was doing a free sample there was a free sampling by the company during one of his live streams, so I just decided, you know what, I'll bite the bullet. And
Nice.
yeah, I got 3. I got dragon fruit,
Delivery.
dragon fruit punch, which I couldn't drink because of my
Nice.
red dye allergy.
Uh,
So yeah, that was a bummer. But I did get pineapple and I think a creator flavor, which I can't exactly say on stream at the risk of getting age restricted.
really?
Yeah, it was a joke flavor.
Uh,
But no, actually the pineapple was really good. And so was the other one. So I might just end up getting a tub of this stuff. Yeah, just like 2 scoops and like a 16-ounce water bottle, and you're good to go. And I'm not much of an energy. Like, unlike the last time I had an energy drink was a 5-hour energy when I was in college. That stuff, like, and I'm not kidding. Like, I don't even think I lasted the full 5 hours before I had an absolute energy crash.
nice.
Like, that
I
shit
don't really
knocked
drink
me.
a whole lot of
I'm not kidding. That shit knocked me out.
drinks. Yeah, I don't usually like energy drinks.
No, this stuff's actually pretty good. I mean, with energy drinks, you gotta be more careful about the servings and all that, but like 1 or 2 small scoops of this stuff a day will last you. And by the way, all this is like not even a sponsorship. This is just me giving an honest opinion on something I tried for the first time.
You know, I'm sure the audience knows you don't really seem like the channel that would get sponsorship. Oh, I do have a question. Do you ever hope of one day getting sponsorship?
On this channel, highly unlikely.
And well, you know what they say, man can dream.
Yeah, but while we're talking about like channels and whatnot, I might as well make this announcement
All right.
that I have been considering starting up a second channel.
You can consider setting up 2 channels.
Yeah, a lot of creators set up 2 channels. I mean, it'll take some work, but I've just been considering like some separate channels to try out some of the separate things I'm into. Like this will still be my main channel for a lot of the gaming content I do. But I was thinking like branching off to some others based on some of the franchises I'm into. Like I'm thinking of opening up the channel Game Cantina for all Star Wars related works, because if I can't find a Star Wars channel I like, fuck it, I'll make my own.
Christopher have really cute faces.
They do. And I pray to God my guests don't need it being completely quiet in order to sleep. Otherwise, they're buggered.
You know? Christopher
Anyway, but yeah, I just think that would be a really, I think it'd be really fun to just try something that's a little different.
Yeah.
Of course, I'll still stream on this channel. It's mainly streams, but I will be moving over. I'll probably be moving over my Star Wars Outlaws series over to there.
Yeah.
And figure out a couple of other like videos to do on it here and there. Like discussions, podcasts, all that fun stuff. But let me know if you guys
Yeah.
would like to see that.
I look forward to that.
And I also have the game Oil House, which I'm going to have for all my Transformers related works. Kind of like McAdam's old Oil House.
I got it. I get the reference.
I had to come up with something.
I don't think it's a bad. I don't think it's a bad name.
And I don't know. If I ever did a Lord of the Rings one, I'll call it the Gaming Pony. That's so stupid. Remind me to never say it again. All right. It's coming. It's actually coming together pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, if I were to do this again, I'd probably like curve the enclosure around a little more, but live and learn, right?
Yeah.
So let me see how long I have had this recording going. We have been going for about almost an hour and 45 minutes.
Okay. Do you think we have time for at least one more exhibit?
Yeah, we got time for one more exhibit.
I'm not throwing that lagoon.
All right.
You've been wanting to add.
Let's get started on this inner monorail lagoon.
Think about what to put in it later.
Oh, come on, man. With my usual 2-hour mark, we should have plenty of time.
You know, I'm saying just put the layout first, then we'll decide what to put.
Boop. A boop. A boop and a boop. How's that? Big enough?
Yeah. Maybe even it out a bit.
I'll try to. How's that?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. We'll put the lagoon hatchery here.
Yeah. The stadium. That's it.
There we go. Just had to put the I'll put the viewing station there. What should we put in here?
Who's Shunisaurus?
Additional bays.
Sounds like Shunisaurus.
All right. Shonisaurus. Here it is. All right. We'll put Shoni in here.
Largest ichthyosaur. That size rivals most mosasaurs. Chew on that.
Yeah, one more very important thing it needs. Fish.
Yes.
Population of
Don't forget to
2.
decorate it too.
Alright. How should we decorate it? Make a nice, dense kelp forest. How's that?
Yep. Ooh. Make a wish, honey. Need to ask the Magic Conch how we're gonna have to get out of this, though.
I pray the folks watching this understand that reference.
I'm sure they will. Remember, the show knows all.
Alright, fuck, I can't. Okay, decorating. Come there. Alright. That's a pretty
Oh,
decent kelp, bit of kelp on over there.
wanna put in some, thinking of. Oh yeah. Wanna put in some, sunken ships, all that.
Yeah, sure thing.
And some of those little volcano things.
Yeah, just gotta find where the... There it is.
It would have been hilarious if one of the, sunken ships you can put on was the orca from Jaws.
They should have added that once, after we got the, Megalodon in the game.
Yeah. In that case, you're definitely gonna need a bigger boat.
That should do it. We ready to hatch the Shona?
Yep.
Watch the mosasaur just leap out and grab the shark as we're hatching this thing.
Alright.
Damn it.
One of the largest known ichthyosaurs to have ever lived, Shonisaurus is a scientist's dream. Years of studying remains filled researchers with a vision. A confident vision, but a vision nonetheless. And now we see it realized before our very eyes, ready to show the world.
There it is, the Shonisaurus.
Yep. Largest marine reptile to ever live. Well, but then Ichthyotitan, turns out Ichthyotitan is bigger.
Well, if you feel obliged, we can have some ichthyosaurs with it.
Yeah, sure, why not?
One
One
pod of
family.
ichthyosaurs coming up. I can call it a pod, right?
As well.
Wait, what the hell?
Huh. Have diseases turned off or whatever?
Yeah, diseases are turned off. It's just away from the damn food. Oh, damn it. Which one is it? This one, I think.
Should we look at it? That's the one.
Yeah, it's starving. Now, Warrior's going to be too slow to get to its food. I can't risk this thing starving to death.
It's like 10 for the food.
Hey, I've gone like hours without a snack, and I know how that makes me feel. So imagine how a dinosaur feels when it's hungry.
You need water, you need food. No, stop, stop, stop.
Not for the food.
How do I cancel this thing's... No, don't die on... Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Oh.
Uh,
I'm keeping an eye on Bracky number 2. Attach these ichthyosaurs.
I like how they make kind of like things.
Dolphin sounds.
I don't know. I don't know if marine reptiles actually going to echolocate.
Fun speculation. That health is way too low for my liking.
Up the Brachiosaurus.
Yeah. I'm tranking Bracky 2 and bringing it to the Paleo Medical Facility.
Alright.
Wait, is that Bracky number 2? Yep. I'm drinking number 2 and bringing it over to the Paleo Medical. Actually, I'm curious. Oh, that's just a stimulant. Alright, let's see. Paleo Medical. Requires major injury. Well, shit. Might help me figure out how I can bring the health back up on a dinosaur.
Sure. Let me look it up.
Yeah.
Just give it a second.
Actually, I think I remember. Actually think I remember now. Oh shit! I need to turn off the. Oh, I hope that's not copyright music, otherwise I'm fucked. Oh, thank God.
What happened?
That was licensed music that was playing
Uh,
on the radio.
for all the stuff it is just for if they're injured or sick.
So, like, there's nothing I can do about, like, the lowered health.
Like,
Oh, shit!
what happened? Happened? Did you crash?
A little bit. Direct control. Oh, this is bracket number 3. Where's number 2?
Hunter says to send a vet to heal it.
Send a vet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all okay. It's all better now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, the health's going
Oh,
back up. Whew. Oh, man. Oh, here's the vet truck. Oh, man. That, oh, that was a panic. Sorry about that, folks. False alarm. False-ish. Alright, this time I am going to get... Alright, I am going to get the Moza getting this shark. It's diving down for it. I just know it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
fuck do it.
Motherfucker. Well, while we wait for this, might as well give some closing thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think
I
of
think what we've come up with so far was good.
honestly, yeah. So far the park's been coming out pretty dynamic, and I like a lot of your ideas.
Oh, fine, thank you.
I've been happy with what's been going on so far, minus the little scare we just had with the one Brachiosaurus.
Yeah.
And again, let me know.
Let's check.
Let me know in the VOD's comments if you guys would be willing to check out a second channel I create.
You like post something on your DeviantArt asking if Yep.
Yeah, I did, but I just figured I'd make an announcement on the channel itself.
has anyone ever commented on that? Either.
Wolf did, and she said she'd be up for it. Come on, you damn fish. I know you're gonna get hungry.
I think just for calling him a fish, he's not going to do anything for you.
Look at him. Fucker's taunting me. Stop! Stop it! Stop taunting me! Oh, 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 oh. I am going to catch this. Get ready. Finally caught that properly. That only took an ungodly amount of tries. And with that, first of all, we better save this damn thing.
Yes, we should.
And with that, I'm going to call this here.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, sub, all the things YouTubers like to ask you to do. And we'll see you all in the next one.
Haters.